Okay, boys and girls, today in science we're going to talk about energy. It's a really important topic. It's something that every country in the world has to deal with. So let's look at what energy is and a little bit at what types of energy there are. Energy is the ability to do work. In science, work is any kind of movement or change. It can be a cricket chirping or a flower blooming. It can be a bird building a nest or a carpenter building a house. Even playing counts as work in science because it takes energy. Work can take a little energy or a lot of energy. Energy comes from many places. Living things get light and heat from the sun. Living things get energy from food. But that's just the beginning of the energy story. Energy is all around us and it's always moving. Light energy is important for all living things. Light helps people and animals see. It helps plants grow. Light helps plants make food and oxygen. Plants get water from the soil. They get carbon dioxide, a gas, from the air. Plants use light and energy to change water and carbon dioxide into food and oxygen. People and animals eat the food and breathe the oxygen. So here's something that'll help you understand a little bit. On the left side, where you see the orange person, he's breathing in that thing that says O2. That's oxygen. That's what we need. We can't live without that gas. Our body breathes in the oxygen and it goes to all the different parts of our body. And then we breathe out, a different gas comes out called CO2 or carbon dioxide. So the stuff on the left that the orange guy is breathing is good for us. The stuff that we breathe out on the right, like the blue guy, that's the bad stuff. Well, here's what's wonderful. Trees are just the opposite. They love to breathe in the bad stuff that we breathe out. And for them, they breathe out oxygen, the stuff that we need. So isn't that great? We breathe in what we like and we breathe out what we don't like. And the trees take what we don't like, inhale it, they breathe it in, and then the stuff that they exhale, they breathe out, is what's good for us. That's awesome. What a great system that is. The sun is not the only thing that makes heat. You can make heat by burning things like wood, coal, and oil. Most things that give us light also make heat. Candles, light bulbs, and computers both make both light and heat. Movement makes heat too. Try rubbing your hands together very quickly. Your hands will feel warm. People use lots of energy. We use energy from food to work and play. Cars, trucks, and buses run on energy from gasoline. We use electrical energy for many things like TVs and air conditioners. Where does electricity come from? We use energy from water, steam, coal, and other things to make electricity. Now, you may have seen these around somewhere. These panels are called solar panels. Solar is another word for sun. Under the glass, there are black tubes filled with water. The panels collect energy from the sun. The energy heats the water in the tubes. The heated water goes into a tank for the family to use. So there are lots of different ways to get energy. It's called a donkey actually, but this is a machine that is pumping oil out of the ground. Now we have to use energy just to get this thing to work, and it's going to pull oil out of the ground, and eventually we'll burn it and use it for other ways of getting energy and other products. But we also have nuclear energy, and these are called wind turbines for wind energy. You can see these in Atlantic City. And we have something called geothermal energy, where we can get heat from inside the earth because it's really hot, far, far, far underground. And there is, of course, solar energy, and there are many, many more types. And a lot of people are trying to figure out what the best form of energy is for us. We need something that's easy to get, something that's cheap, and it's got to be safe. All of these they have something really good about them, and there are many, many other forms of energy. So maybe someday you can help us figure this problem out. We're going to need it. Okay, that's the science lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. The end.